Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's picked his way through. Roberto Baggio. Costa Curta.
Foden.
Now Menu. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Saka. Bellingham. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kane considers his options. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
First quarter of an hour gone, and the counter is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
England are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Foden. Saka. Now it's Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's played it in low. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saka. And they're quick to get it back. England leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Pirlo. Donatoni. Alexander-Arnold. Menu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foden.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Donatoni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kyle Walker. Palmer.
Kyle Walker really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, they could break here. Driving on and making good progress. It's a great ball. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Foden.
Oh, played right into his path.
Might want to be kicked.
Costa Curta has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Foden bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Baggio. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saka. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Foden. It's Saka. Roberto Baggio.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Foden. Gehi. Foden. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
England leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
England really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
England have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Bellingham! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Baggio.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's got the shot away!
England are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bellingham. Palmer. And Alexander-Arnold. That's an excellent interception. Roberto Baggio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Big header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Goal! Great corner. and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Menu gets across to intercept that. Foden. And it's Baggio. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Bellingham. He's got tall. And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
England go 2 up. Tries a shot! He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Bellingham. England have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kyle Walker. And here's Kane. Played back in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Kane. And here's Solanke. That's really well manoeuvred. Solanke was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Kyle Walker. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, that's been intercepted. Played into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Saka. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflection.